was the best there ever will be.
This is a man called the most credible WWE champion of all time.
Yeah, here's what I respect immensely about Bret the Hitman Hart. This is a man who always stuck by his principles, even if they were unpopular at the time.
The excellence of execution as a...
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
The title collector is here.
Make way for the double champ.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Bret Hart and the British Bulldog. And their opponents at a combined weight of 653 pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles. I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a tag team as fierce as the Brothers of Destruction. Hell hath no fury like The Undertaker and Kane.
Well, I, for one, certainly wouldn't want to be standing across from them right now. While sporadic at times, Taker and Kane have been one of the most destructive duos to ever walk in the WWE.
Great rivals and even better teammates. I don't know how you can prepare to face the Brothers of Destruction.
And remember, we're going tornado style here tonight, which means we won't see any tags in this one. Everybody's legal. Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on. Oh, my God.
British Bulldog has a lot of bark in this one, but will he get some bark in return? And that was a well-executed attack.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He deflects it right back. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
He's trying desperately to escape. Oh, God.
This is not going to end well.
Lands the elbow. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Sharp jab.
series of strikes to the back.
Every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
There he is at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Hitman expected that.
DDT connects.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Kick lands.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Brett hoping to goad his opponent into a costly mistake.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Back of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor.
Oh, not from up there. No, 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 no. Somebody stop that now. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top. An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh my God! Needs to be careful though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Face first into the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
It's kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Steel.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Oh, down he goes.
Oh, what a nasty landing.
At the worst possible time, too.
Uh-oh, face first. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. He caught him.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Face first into the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Able to stop him here.
Really showing his awareness.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Uh-oh.
if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Steel. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
The excellence of execution signaling to the WWE Universe now.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane.
Broken, beaten, and scarred, but there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.